Hello students, welcome to West Bengal English Medium Guide. Today we will discuss the exercise and insight question answers from chapter 3, Interdependence of Plants and Animals of class 6 EVS book, West Bengal board. Before we start, requesting you to like the video, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get further notifications from the channel on the right time. If you have any queries, then please let me know in the comment box, and if you have missed any video, then please check out the description box or playlist. You will find all the videos from there. So let's start. Interdependence of plants and animals. At first we have the objectives. At first we have some question answers. Before we discuss the question answers, we will start from objective. Number 2, fill in the blanks. Number 1, no living thing or organism can live by itself. Number 2, all the plants, birds, reptiles, fish, insects, etc. are connected to each other. Number 3, the survival of all the living things is dependent on each other. Number 4, the animals dependent on plants for their food. Number 5, the animals depend on plants for oxygen. Number 6, plants dependent on animals for nutrients like phosphorus and nitrogen. Number 7, plants dependent on animals for seed dispersal. Number 8, the animals like butterfly and honeybee carry pollens from one flower to another. Next, number 3, true or false. Number 1, the survival of all living things is dependent on each other. True. Number 2, the animals like cow, buffalo, goat, deer, or elephant eat flesh as food. False. Number 3, plants give out oxygen during the process of photosynthesis. True. Number 4, carbon dioxide comes from plants during respiration. True. Number 5, many seeds have little spines. This is not true, not false. This should be true. Plants depend on animals for nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus. True. Number 4, multiple choice question. Number 1, plants depend on animals, that is carbon dioxide. Answer is carbon dioxide. Number 2, which animal carry pollens from one flower to another? Answer is number B, beehives and butterfly. Number 3, plants depend on animals for nutrients like nitrogen. Number 4, monkeys and apes live on the, answer is number D, branches of trees. Now, it's time to give you the exercise question answers. Number 1, state 2 ways in which animals are dependent on plants. There are 2 points in this answer. So, number 1 point, the animals dependent on plants for their food. The animals like cow, buffalo, goat, deer, elephant, etc. eat green grass or other green plants as food. Even those animals which eat other animals dependent on plants for their food indirectly. Number 2, the animals dependent on plants for oxygen. Plants give out oxygen during the process of photosynthesis. The oxygen so liberated is used by animals and plants for their respiration. Number 2, state 3 ways in which plants are dependent on animals. Number 1, plants dependent on animals for nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus. The decomposition of dead bodies of animals and excrete of animals like animal dung add nutrients to the soil. The nutrients are then used by the plants for their growth. Number 2, plants dependent on animals for pollination. The animals like butterfly and honeybees carry pollens from one flower to another. In this way, they help in the pollination of flowers. Number 3, name some animals which live on trees. Many animals like monkey, apes live on the branches of trees. Squirrels and birds also live on trees. Number 4, name some insects which live on plants and trees. Insects like ant, butterfly, grasshopper, firefly, moth, woodlouse live in the trees and plants. Last question, name 2 insects which help in the pollination of flowers. This answer is given in this point, so you can give this answer for the question. Okay, now it's time to give you the insight question answers from this chapter. Number 1, what do you mean by complete balance in nature? All the plants, birds, reptiles, fish, insects, etc. are connected to each other and depend directly or indirectly on each other. For a living thing to survive, it must exist in a certain proportion and allow other living things to exist. For example, if there are too many lions, they will kill all the deer. On the other hand, if there are too many deer, they will eat too much grass and not leave any grass for the other animals. Thus, different living organisms must exist to survive and allow other to survive. This result is a complete balance in nature. Number 2, how animals dependent on plants for oxygen. Plants give out oxygen during the process of photosynthesis. The oxygen is used by animals and plants for their respiration. Number 3, plants depend on animals for nutrients. Explain. Plants depend on animals for nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus. The decomposition of dead bodies of animals and excrete of animals like animal dung add nutrients to the soil. These nutrients are then used by the plants for their growth. Number 4, how plants dependent on animals for seed dispersal. Many seeds have little spines. Due to spines, these seeds stick to the skin of an animal. The animal carries these seeds to far off places. When these seeds get attached from other animals' body and fall into soil, they germinate to produce new plants there. Number 5, how plants dependent on animals for carbon dioxide. Plants need carbon dioxide and prepare food through photosynthesis. So these are the insight question answers from this chapter. So we have completed the exercise and insight question answers from this chapter. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get further notifications from the channel on the right time. If you have any queries, then please let me know in the comment box, and if you have missed any video, then please check out the description box or playlist. You will find all the videos from there. So that's all for today. See you soon with a new video. Till then, take care and bye.